Namaste.
What's up, everyone? We're about to play something I think if anyone is most excited about, it's probably you, Rob. We're going to play GTA 5 on PC today.
It's been a long time past due, and yeah, it's been a while, but here we go. We're rocking right now. We're in. We had to postpone the stream about half an hour because there was a kind of day one patch update, which was unexpected. But here we are.
I think it's quite expected. I expected to see some issues with maybe downloading. I figured their servers would be getting slammed. I mean, it is what? It's 5 p.m. now. It went live at 4 p.m. today, so this is a mere hour old, and you expect a few issues like that, but we're in.
So yeah, we haven't really even optimized these as much as we'd like. You might be able to see some screen tearing, but
yeah, we've definitely seen some.
We'll have to just kind of deal with it for now. But yeah, I am playing with mouse and keyboard here. See if I can switch to first person. Actually, I really wanted to. So let's actually, yeah, we can go through some of the settings here. Keyboard, mouse. Whoops. So yeah, obviously a lot of in-depth settings here for mouse. Cool. So yeah, you can, obviously if you're flying in a plane or a helicopter, you can adjust those accordingly.
I mean, it's got to be completely different.
Yeah.
And we haven't had time to test out any of this stuff, so we might have to come back in here and kind of.
Yeah, I just quickly want to see.
Go through the ropes.
Yeah, we'll come back to this. I just wanted to see. So V is camera. Okay, cool. That is all I wanted to know. We'll go back to
because you're planning on getting some sweet shots, are you?
I mean, this feels great. This is first person here.
Shoot at his feet.
What's he doing?
Get out of there. Dance.
Dance, boy!
Get in there. I will not hesitate.
So I'm sure you can even, get even further customization as far as do I want to aim down sights? Because right now I'm using the middle mouse click on the scroll to do that. Okay, whoops.
Oh, your phone looks good.
Yeah, look at that.
Man, it doesn't look like that
I saw you save the number.
console. It's all shiny. There's some serious bloom going on.
Oh, yeah. Real hot. Speaking of boom.
Not what I said.
I know. I tried.
All right, you gonna do this?
Here we go.
Show me the money. Slow and steady.
Take it back.
Slow and steady.
You mean it?
Oh, okay. So never mind. It's not click. It's scroll. Is for aim down sights. So I hold the left button. Sorry, right button on the mouse and then scroll. Cool. That's going pretty good.
Here for us all to enjoy. Depends on how you.
Yes, I'm working on graphics comparison right now, and this is one of the things where I've seen and played this intro so many times.
Man. Also, for anyone watching us live, I do have a PC open. I can look at comments. So if you guys have anything specific you want to ask or have us do, go ahead and throw it in the comments. Sometimes if you put comment before or question before your comment or big Q, I can see it easier. So go ahead and do that if you have anything you want to ask.
You didn't have to do that. Let's get going.
Yeah, and
Grieving later.
I do know. I mean, I have to play in order to kind of experiment in open world. You have to get through the first two missions. So that's this one, and then the one with Franklin. So Q is take cover. Interesting.
We did turn off VSync, but I think it's something else that's causing the tearing right now.
Yeah.
We haven't had time to get into all the settings yet, so obviously we're going to have to mess with that at some point because it's pretty glaring. What's the settings of the PC we're using, Rob?
I believe this is a GTS 760. That's right.
Don't be an idiot.
And I have, I believe, before, again, I only got to kind of change settings for a minute, but I believe right now we're on fairly normal settings. But there's plenty else to kind of change up.
Okay, it looks great. I think that was to be expected. Besides the tearing, I think it's.
Press forward.
How long did it take you to download? This is a big, what is it, 60 gigs?
The preload wasn't too bad. We did that earlier today. That took probably like 30, 40 minutes.
Well, it's nothing.
But this patch update was what took a while. That took, and that could just be the fact that everyone's trying to do that right now. And maybe their servers were overloaded or something like that. I don't know. I don't know, you're probably looking at like a couple hours.
Especially now, I mean, I would expect if you did it right at 4:30 when this thing went live, you might have gotten early in the queue. But right around now, I feel like is when people are coming home from work and they're all going to start downloading it at once. So I think it's really going to start adding up pretty soon.
Yeah, man, first person really feels good. Mouse and keyboard.
That's
great.
good. I feel like you have more. I mean, there's just no denying most people feel much more accurate with the mouse.
So the other issue though is that, like, you know, there is auto lock and there is that online. So regardless of like how you feel first person, whether it's better or not, like, I don't know, it's gonna be interesting to see like if people are really gonna be rocking it as far as online goes. Just because there is the like ability to auto aim, excuse me.
I think the auto aim was something that was just so helpful on console because of the way it aimed. But if you have a preference, I mean, I would like to not do that and have the ability to just kind of enjoy it the way it is.
I mean, this feels really great though. I mean, like, this is like this first impression right now.
I mean, you're mowing them down.
Yeah, it's like, it's working out.
The first driving.
This is, first driving.
What took you so long? Shut the fuck up and drive! Woo! See that shit? Fucking put that bitch's face against the glass.
We're gonna play the opening sequence. Oh man, it looks good. We're gonna play the opening sequence, but I do think at some point we're gonna get into the editor and see if we can make something today.
Yeah.
Something small.
So yeah, once I get to open world, I wanted to show off, like, I don't know, maybe I was considering maybe doing like a custom, because you can, of course, customize your radio, but I don't think that will be worth showing. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the stream, I definitely want to like kind of have like a final 15-second video that we've messed around with in editor. But yeah, it's just getting to like the open world point at this moment in time.
We move quick, we
Trying to do it. Let's change views here.
Cops! Coming our way! Big
Ooh.
fool! They ain't made this car yet.
Woo.
Man, I'll believe the word when I get eyes on it.
You give me credit for changing cameras while you're driving. You're on the wrong side of the road.
Oh. Hey guys. I'm wondering what like handbrake is and stuff.
Uh-oh. Such a good way to get started in this game. Do you think like this is the kind of thing that's going to make you play through the
Campaign
story
again?
one more time?
Oh, yeah,
You
definitely.
played through it twice now, probably at least. But there's like the original time it came out, and
Sure.
then first person.
First person I only got like halfway through, and then I kind of stopped once I realized I'm going to do it again in PC. But so the thing is one of the motives to play PC story is there's the director mode part, which you can play as other characters. And a lot of these characters are only unlockable through missions in the story. So completing the story 100% will give you all the unlockable characters in that respect. Which is fine. I'm cool with that.
I'm interested in seeing the loading times switching between characters. That's going to take a little bit of time because you don't get to switch right away in this. Calm down.
You fucking cocksuckers!
Lovely.
Motherfuckers!
Oh yeah.
Fucking die! All of you!
Definitely a adult stream.
Hey, you! Hey!
I mean, we all knew going into it that it was going to look really good. I would say, like, still though, on current gen, it also looked pretty darn good. Like, there's nothing, to me, this isn't the ultimate version. There's just nothing, to me, that looks so unbelievably different that you just have to buy it on PC. I think, you know, it's the additional features that are going to make people want to buy it again.
100%, yeah.
And you get a few things when you buy the PC version.
I mean, yeah, unless, you know, obviously running like if you have a really high-end rig, you're getting 60 frames. Yeah, it's going to look much better. Draw distances are improved. There is that, but if you have just like a standard PC package, yeah, you're really getting the video editor. In my opinion, video editor is huge. Like, that is if you really like to make videos, which I do, and a lot of people do, and now you can just make pretty awesome things. Like, I forgot, like, this director mode, like, you can play as any character in the game, and you can, I forgot, I didn't realize this, is you can have them say lines as well, like, kind of like a standard dialogue package. So you can really create, like, pretty awesome scenes.
Yeah, we've already seen a little bit of that. There was a video released earlier today of, I think it was Trevor jogging.
Right.
And it looked really, really good.
Yeah.
And it got all sorts of perspectives from various people, just pedestrians on the street. It can get birds and dogs on the street. It can get it from any perspective of anything within that block radius. So it's some really amazing opportunities for creative people. I'm really interested to see what the community is going to make with it.
Oh, yeah.
If that's our standard for goodness, no wonder this country's screwed.
And what about you?
What about me? Hey.
I'm just going to skip this.
Come on.
We're not here for that.
Damn, this nigga must got the baby dick.
Yeah.
So another thing that's huge is, like, even doing that, if you notice how I could, like, it's hard to track motion while walking on a controller. Like here, I can simply just like walk straight without fighting the view, like on say like a console stick.
Right.
Choosy motherfucker.
Only child.
Oh, you balling hard with the drop top, huh?
I might just be.
Whatever, nigga. It ain't gonna make
What about your initial driving? Did it feel any different?
Oh, it's like that, nigga?
Yeah, I mean, it's still getting used to. I mean, like, I was always afraid of, like, the A and D keys being an issue. Like, space bars is pretty good. You're doing, like, more work with, I mean, I wonder if you can even, I'm sure you can change, like, how you want the view on your mouse to feel. Like, do you want it to snap back, like, on a controller? Currently, it's not.
Well,
So
it looks like
there's
there's a lot more
work.
options.
Yeah. I mean,
So it's just about customizing it to what you want.
Yeah. Like, driving always feels better on controller, in my opinion.
Nigga ain't do some time over nickels and
Feels
dimes.
alright.
I stick to repos, dog.
So what are we running the game at right now?
This is 1080p. I mean, I'll have to open up settings again. I want to get to open world and then really start messing with it. But as far as I remember, I kind of just went through and made most things high or normal.
Oh, we filming shit.
Right now, it's doing all right. I think it's running fine. Earlier, there was some screen tearing. I'm not seeing much right now. Like, I don't know if I like keyboard.
You gotta watch out, folks. Get off the road.
I mean, it's bearable.
How do you, I assume you have a gun right now.
No, I don't. Not here.
Maybe you can, how you pull out a weapon while driving. Because that was always, for me, like, shooting while driving was always
tough.
pretty tough.
Yeah. Nice.
Because you're basically putting both your pointer finger and your middle finger on to have like both bumper and triggers.
So yeah, and you could. They did that later for current gen, so you can change that in settings.
Depending
on
on what,
console.
suits
But
you.
yeah, it was that was kind of a pain. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm curious to know how a lot of these controls work. on keyboard. Yeah, for shooting. I mean, yeah, you'd have to hold down some button in order to shoot.
Right, what was so frustrating about shooting was wherever you were shooting is basically where you were driving.
Yeah.
And it could easily trip you up, so I assume it's probably similar.
So I can already tell you what it is. It's going to be, it's right on the, it's right mouse button.
Okay.
Is going to be aim, at least, I can tell you that much.
Can you aim and drive all right? Aim that middle finger and drive around. aim your
Just
middle
pissed
finger.
off
Yeah.
constantly. Whoa.
You're doing it all in first person.
But then again, like certain things feel pretty good. Like first person with the mouse while driving feels pretty good. Because again, it's always like you're always fighting the view on a console controller. Like here, you got complete freedom to look.
Oh shit, the one time.
Be cool, fool. We got the paperwork.
Whatever, you explain that shit.
Whatever. Lose him.
Lose the fuzz.
Ain't no thing. So what's look behind? See? No.
Cop.
Experimenting. How do I look behind? Can I do it?
Well, you look in your rearview mirror. Look at your rearview mirror. You can't see in it. It's all blurry.
Oh, it is C. I thought it was gonna be C.
Your rearview mirror is a lie.
Hey.
Excuse me. I just feel like I'm seeing a lot of things for the first time.
Sure.
But a lot of that's probably just because I'm looking for differences. I'm looking at all the gauges on the car and everything.
Yeah.
So everything looks real crisp and real clear. Change the radio.
So I would love to, but I'm trying to think, what would that be? Okay, no. That's his so it's cap locks is his power.
Okay.
Or ability, whatever. Alt. Okay, so there, we'll get to that later. So there
That's
on
how
the
you
left.
switch people.
Yeah, so how you switch people is also how you use the video recorder. Oh, sorry. Whoops.
You want to start recording?
No, I'll do it later. I'll do open world first. Okay. Looks like, I'm just curious. Look behind is C. Duck is X.
That was like using your hydraulics. Use X again.
Oh, here we go. So there's a new radio station, and it is.
All stations look cool.
Bingo. The lab.
Is that your favorite?
This is the new station they added. So they added a whole brand new radio station. I don't know if it's my favorite. I don't know. I'll have to listen.
We're going to figure it out. What's your favorite now? It was
my
like
favorites-
classic rock.
Oh no, my favorites are Space 1032, baby, and Lowdown are my favorites.
It's funny like how much detail goes into all the radio stations too.
Well, yeah, like even the other day, I didn't know. I think I forget if it's Fly Low, but there's somewhere where Hannibal Buress, the comedian. Mm-hmm. He's like, he's in one of the radio stations. Like, I think he's like an on-scene like reporter or something like that. Someone was telling me. Of course, I only listened to Space 103 too, so I never even knew that type of stuff.
You're always listening to the same radio station.
I just love some of the songs on it too much. But the Bootsy Collins is like the DJ on that, and he is a famous bass player in like Parliament. Here we go.
You're 27, you're broke.
Space 1032, baby.
Mountain Dew, baby.
You are a racist and I don't like you. And I will not sell you this card. I will not. You make my skin crawl, you neo-Nazi. Hey, you are all the same. You're disgusting.
Punch him.
This racist insulted me.
Hey, what's up, fool? Who you calling a nigga?
No, I'm not calling nobody a nigga.
Wait, what the fuck?
I mean,
Such
N-word,
a
that's not cool, man. I don't
awkward
see it.
Fucking
interaction.
right, and you better keep it right, because this man right here, he's an international businessman, a multiculturalist.
That I could not have said better myself. But seriously, maybe he's
Yeah, there's a
not
lot of
a
bloom
racist.
going on here.
But I don't think that he is man enough For a car like this.
Wait a second.
This guy right here, him, get him a hybrid. That's a real man's car.
I think you are right, Lamar. You get a tax rebate. I
feel like
understand. Money.
Bloom is a trick used to help hide rough edges. Sometimes in PC.
Yeah.
Hey, Sammy, I'm out.
Like, increase the bloom
Yeah, it's
so
like
it
a
looks super
wow
nice.
factor.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Hope you like your car.
Brought it back. It's in nice condition.
Flip that. Okay, I'm almost there. I have to go to the house now,
Yeah, get in your whip.
and that's it. And we can really tinker around. Get in, Lamar.
This chump change. How I'm gonna knock a bad grown
In the beginning, he talks about your yee-ass haircut.
Who you trying to
That's right.
This is the best part.
It is a great part.
She grown. Yeah. She grown into a fucking idiot.
No, there's no transferring or anything like that for the game if you
far as
want to
what?
play it on PC.
Transferring with what?
Your character or anything like that.
Yeah, so you can transfer your character and keep. So if I had I have Xbox One.
What about
I can transfer.
last gen? What about PS3?
Yeah, any console you play your game on for online, you can transfer your character and still keep your character on whatever console you're playing.
Cool.
So basically, it just duplicates whatever you got for online, and you can just move that over to PC and play PC. So essentially, then at that point, you have two different characters who are at the same starting ground. So if you play PC, you'll be working on just a PC character.
Okay, so it'll transfer it, but then you can't go back and forth. It's not
Right.
cross save
It's
or
not-
anything
yeah,
like
it's
that.
not like
you
a
can
cloud.
just transfer it over and then that's it.
Right, it's not like a cloud save type thing.
brain surgeon, the lawyer she fucking with, nigga.
At least you don't lose everything.
What?
Right. Okay, cool. So,
Honey, y'all telling me? Oh, he here. We living on top of each other and it ain't right. Shoo! Get on out of here.
so funny.
Okay, baby. I'll see you at the thing. You hear?
Every family character in this entire
Boy, don't be
game is
damn freeloader.
disappointing.
Yeah.
In the sense that their character is so difficult to be around.
Yeah.
I mean, like, everyone sucks.
Get me out of here.
No one's nice. No one's enjoyable.
Let me just take out my family problems on some
Yeah.
some people downtown.
I mean, everyone typically agree of, like, all the people,
Yeah.
of all the characters and all their shitty lives, Michael's got it the worst. Which is funny,
Oh yeah,
he's
his
like,
kids. Yeah.
he's got, like, I don't know, you think, like, the nicest lifestyle, but he's just miserable.
Yeah.
Just shows money can't buy you happiness unless it buys you another copy of GTA on PC.
All right. So we're kind of in open world right now, which is a good point. So I want to get downtown and mess around with like population density and see what
Yeah,
that
it
looks
sounds
like.
good. I'd like to test the limits of what this is capable of.
Sure. And again, we're running on a GTX 760. Oh wait, so how do I hang them up? Hang up on them. Enter?
Franklin!
You answered it.
Damn it!
Hit enter again. Maybe that hangs up.
Oh, so it's right mouse button. Okay.
It looks like you're adapting pretty well. Yeah, get some different camera angles on there. It'll work out.
It's like my horn.
This is the lab.
Cinematic mode. Jesus. Cinematic mode is R. Great.
Science has all.
Now you know how to get out.
Shut up, Mary. Whatever. Okay. Go downtown.
Do you get when you transfer? Do you get any money?
So if I think they had, because they delayed PC version, they had like a bonus.
That's right. You get a big bonus. I think wasn't it like it was getting really high, like 1.4? Like, no.
Something like that total. But then it like divvies up to like online and then single player.
That's right. Who wants money in single player? I don't
No one-
understand.
No one does.
No one, Rockstar. Can you hit a few more people?
Sure.
I want to see what it looks like.
You like this?
Yeah. Like these.
Mm.
Ooh.
1 star. What?
What's the limits of blood splatter in this world?
Okay, cool. Well, I want. Well, now I have a star on me.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be right. Okay, so let's see some. So there's people in front of us. Just don't want a cop to show up right when I'm doing settings. I guess pause the game. Never mind. Let's do that one. Okay, so settings. So it's maxed out population density already. Variety. That's
All the
interesting.
way. I like my people diverse.
Motion blur strength.
Sounds awful. I don't know how much motion blur you want on there.
Softer shadows. I mean, I don't know. If I crank it up, I will have to restart, so I'm not going to mess with it too much. Let's see if I can get away with this. Do you see any diversity in these people here?
Get out.
Cool.
Get out and see how diverse these people are.
I don't care if you're Poppy's gyno. If you had any real
How about you?
Oh
All just looking at me. What?
no! Get right up in their domes.
Come on, move.
I haven't seen any other girl with pigtails.
Oops, sorry.
You've upset everyone.
So I'm curious to know what it would look like. Oops. No. Okay. If we crank this really down. I imagine, I guess, we'd have to drive around a bit in order to take effect. Yeah, look at that. There's like milling out.
Did you turn it all the way down?
Yeah,
What about the diversity?
and that as well.
All right. This is like what regular America looks like.
Okay, now let's try it all the way up again. Just curious. La da 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 dee da. La da 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 dee da.
Distance scaling.
Yeah, more groups there. Just ignoring this cop. Yeah, there's more people, you can tell.
Does it look any...
Whoa!
Ooh, little roll. Does it look any more populated than the console version? Like, to me, it looks pretty similar. Like, I wouldn't say it looks
Yeah, I don't know.
more
I mean,
populated.
it looks just about the same. Yeah, I mean, I was just playing Xbox One earlier. Like, it looks about the same. Sorry, I'm just getting lost here. Well, yeah. Why don't we mess around with Video Editor?
Do it.
Let's do it. Okay, let's get the cops off us, excuse me, and then we'll make a little scene or something. Or we actually could even just go check out director mode. Should we do that?
Yep.
Okay. So.
I want to make a movie.
I want to be a movie star. So
You want to be a star, don't you, Rob?
So you got, kid? Where do you go for director mode?
Wasn't it saying in the Rockstar editor?
Does it bring up director mode? No, I mean, I believe it was... Okay.
Some people are asking about the load times. We haven't changed characters yet, so it's hard to tell like how
between
long it's going to
characters?
take in between
Yeah.
characters or when there's a cutscene. Everything so far has been pretty smooth from the cutscenes that we've been watching.
Even like, yeah, we don't know much about character switching mode as far as loading times, but even like initial loading was fairly quick. Quicker, I would say, than console. Well, unless, I don't want to waste much time trying to find this thing. Well, we can check out, let's just do this for now. So I'm gonna record a scene. So I see the left there, I can either start recording or turn on action replay. So I'm gonna turn it on.
Start recording because there's a bunch of cops who are about to come after you.
So again, if you're ever gonna record, you have to be in third person.
Did you hit a few people?
Duh.
Thank you. Oh, he was on the bench. I think he survived.
Okay, so let's do this. Hold on. Crap. Sorry, I'm not used to this yet. Okay, save. So whatever just happened, last 30 seconds.
You are being shot.
That's fine. Cool with it.
That's okay.
So let's see.
Go into the
if we can
editor.
do this.
Return to enter the editor.
Oh, here's director mode. Okay. So it's going to create one here. Fine. Add a clip. Here's our last clip. Let's edit it. Yes.
Now, you've seen this a little bit before.
Yeah, and it was really easy to pick up. I only had about like an hour or two with it, and by like the end of it, I was like, I had made like 2-3 videos. Let's see. So let's play our clip here. Getting rear-ended.
This is the clip. It's like we were there. This is when I told you to hit people.
Right.
It didn't work out.
Good. You got it. No problem. My whip. And that guy got crushed. So I think after reviewing this clip, I think a good part of the story was the guy who was on the bench.
Yeah, I agree.
So let's see what his view was like.
What was life from his perspective?
What's really interesting is I was actually, when I was messing around with this before for the preview, I forgot, like, using the mouse is so much easier. I was using the controller for some reason. I thought that was for me it was easier, but like mouse you can get really fine. So let's see here.
Yeah, you can scrub it like right down to the exact millisecond that you want.
No, okay, so I'm gonna do, God, I kind of forgot. So marker here, and I want to change this camera. So I can do free camera, right? Oops. Oh, so here are,
Yeah, like take me through this, because I haven't seen any of this before.
Sure, so again, it's like, imagine there's a bubble around my character. So whatever is in the bubble, I can essentially go to, or go to as in change the camera to like
Their perspective.
or just track whatever they're doing.
Right, okay.
And just basically get crazy.
Can you get that girl in pink? See her right in front, and she like doesn't notice you yet, but she's going to?
Let's see.
Is it just pop to them one at a time, or can you select her?
I'm gonna try. I'm still pretty new to this. Let's see. Mount type, that's stupid. Okay, no. Okay, target, move with target.
So I want you to...
See, of course, it's giving me numbers, so I can't.
Okay, these are like
Generic.
cinematic options.
Free camera, look at card, move with target 6. Oh, that's right. Edit camera. Okay.
Oh.
I'm using the controller here because this was easier for me to remember.
Yeah, get up all up in his face. I want to see it. I want to see his face. Zoom in.
He's like, whoa,
He's not even looking out the window. Where is he going?
Like, I love my steering wheel.
Where's his right hand? Can you get in the car? Can you like be in the driver's seat next to him?
I don't think so. Get really perfect.
That's the perspective. That's the shot we want.
That's it. Now I want to change. Play. Okay.
So we want that guy.
We want this guy.
This is back to the beginning of your clip.
Right.
Replaying it, are we?
So I made this camera basically.
Right. You made the.
No. No, that's right. Okay. You can obviously change drunk cam.
Do drunk.
Intensity of that.
Do intense all the way.
Crazy hammer drunk.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, that's what it's like when we drive. Did it keep it? It didn't save it.
Because I changed the camera by accident. Let's see here.
No, it still says drunk at 10.
Oh, there she is. She's 5, I guess.
All right. It's what we want. Oh, she's so... Oh! Did she dodge? No, you got her. You got her.
Okay. At this point, I want the camera to... Yeah, I mean, I wish I was like quicker with this stuff. So I apologize to anyone watching. Free camera. I want to move to... that dude.
All right, so what are you changing right now?
I'm trying to... Let's see here. It's moving with target.
What would you say you're trying to do?
So I think it's moving to... Doing a lot here.
Uh-huh. So that shot right there is no good because I have no idea what I'm looking at. I need more action in this shot.
Oh.
There's some action. I believe that's bench guy.
Bench guy. So you can even, I believe, like start off with like a preset camera and then you can like change with that or like kind of alter this one. So I can go upside down or something like that.
I think like you could probably do a pretty slick Michael Bay. Can you animate the camera and actually have it circle upside down?
Right.
Can you do that?
Absolutely. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, let's have the camera do...
This is like a security camera.
Let's have the camera do a full circle.
Okay, let's see here. Oops.
You have almost quit this several times. We're going to make this clip.
So I'm gonna, from here, I want it to follow. Now I'll start, so from here, and when it gets here, the camera. So I want it to end up.
Go on.
I want it to move around. Shoot.
And how long can the clips be here? Like, what's your max? Can you make a full movie that's like 20 minutes long?
They're like broken up in. They're broken up in 30-second clips.
Good. Can you make a screenshot out of that? It was pretty good.
We're not doing screenshots yet.
So hot.
So hot.
Oh no!
So this, what I'm gonna do here is, okay,
Go
if I remember
on.
correctly, is, nope, that's not it. Is you need to,
What?
sorry here.
Well, tell me what you're doing first.
I'm
Like,
trying
what are you
to,
trying to do?
I'm trying to basically have this camera move and not cut to the next camera, but follow it.
Okay. Do you think, like, because you just have so many options at this stage, it's just kind of hard to figure out what you're actually trying to accomplish?
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend much more time. I mean, we'll throw some like effects on it so we can get an idea of like. Yeah,
Oh
so
my
you can do all this different stuff.
It's like Instagram.
Touch of Evil, Normandy. That's great. It's like World War II, like kind of burned.
Oh, could you lower the speed? I'd like to see it in a little bit slow-mo. No, not that much. That's really slow. And is that just for that marker, or is that for your entire clip?
It's for the marker, right? So if you can tell here.
Right, I can see where it's getting slow-mo by the arrows.
Like a glove.
Now I want it to be slow when he's like flipping.
Right here?
Yeah, like
Okay,
that's
so
when
then
it's good.
This camera.
And then the other marker, it can actually be regular speed, because like nothing's happening.
Cool.
Does the audio get slow-moed too? Is like all the girls like,
Yeah.
no.
Exactly.
What about the radio?
Well, I can always go, if I wanted to keep the song the same, I could go back.
Because radio's separate, right?
Right, so I could cut out radio here, and then I could put in my song,
All
so
right,
that
put in
doesn't
your
get slowed
song.
down. I have to do that later. So say we'll call it here. Whatever the hell this video is right here. Oh, see ya.
It's
Cab shot.
brilliant.
We can change this.
Yeah, let's do back. Or right, yeah, that's good. We haven't had a wheel
And
shot in a
we can
while.
Do a little.
Oh yeah,
shake hand.
handheld. That sounds great. All right.
So I can even change the camera a little bit more here. No, I will leave it there.
I feel like you could spend all goddamn day on this. Oh. Bam.
Cool. Oh,
Save.
I keep doing that.
You love to quit.
Well, it's just I want to go back. There we go. Okay, cool. So we can call it there. All right?
All right. Now let's add some music.
So I'm going to save this.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to go back to timeline. So yeah, again, it's 30-second clips. This was what we used, the action replay, so it just recorded like an event. It recorded what happened, and that was 30 seconds.
Right.
If I were to let it running, it would just break them up into 30-second clips, and then I would have to pull it from like my selection back here.
Okay.
So I would go like back here, I go add clip. Here is where
So add your radio track.
add a radio track. So any songs you have in mind?
Let's get to the new radio station.
New radio station, so the
The lab.
Anything here?
Well,
I don't really know any of these artists.
Currency and Freddie Gibbs.
Where are you looking?
Sounds good. Oh, you might not see it because it's currency with a $sign for the S. Fetty is the first. I assume it means funfetti, which is my favorite type of cake. So
Is it?
That must be what this is about.
So yeah, and I can also start from anywhere in the song. Oops. Where's my timeline again?
You have to go back to. Oh, there you go.
There you go. Okay. Cool. So that's there.
We want like mid-song
Right.
for sure, based on my knowledge of the Fetty song.
So let's trim. Nope.
Oh, God, it's like looking at
Q.
Final Cut Pro, the new one. Ugh.
How I move?
I don't like when things snap. I'll tell you where I want the clip to go.
Yeah, you don't know me. So we'll start there. So 11 seconds in, we can go even more.
This is actually so true. I think, let's just put it in there. This is what happens when you get people who edit video for a living to edit a clip for this game, is
Cool.
that it's way too long.
So let's just export. I'm gonna save it just in case. Do some low. Actually,
Cut and print.
I'm not even gonna export it because I think that's gonna take some time.
Let's
Here's
just preview
a
it.
preview. See if this works.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Can you hear music?
Yep.
Yeah, there is.
It's everything I thought it would be.
Right here.
And
Hey!
oh, smash. Side shot. Slow-mo.
And then World War II status.
And then he just pulls away with
Dope.
an Instagram filter.
Great. She's running. Cool. Well, that's it.
It's fucking beautiful. It's the most beautiful video you ever made, Rob. And that's saying something about
being very
your
modest.
skill as a video editor. I've never seen anything that nice.
Ah, thank you.
Well, I think what that really says is just what this is capable of.
Yeah.
And it's not something that I think is going to happen super fast. I think you're going to have to spend some time with it. But I do think it looks pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Something you'll have to spend a lot more time with, probably.
Yeah, and I think like for me, like, and probably a lot of people is, you know, just like exporting like the camera angle, and that's about it. Like you wouldn't want to throw in so many effects like in game unless you're trying to go right from in game to YouTube, as opposed to like bringing into your editing system or like whatever you got to get more like precise. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Well, why don't you get in first person and murder a bunch of people, and then we'll call it a day.
Cool.
I'd like to see the variety of pedestrians that we murder and see if we have any issues with like frame rate or anything else like that while we're playing.
Cool. Let's go to like a area and try that out.
Excuse me.
I think that's a good place to start a fight.
Yeah, I don't like any of these people. What do you got? You have anything on you, or you got to use your mitts?
Not here. I got nothing. Just my.
I mean, it's something.
What?
I'm just staring at you. Why you don't just idly watch people get murdered, jerk? You have to interfere.
Oh. Taco, please.
Taco?
Taco? Oh.
Oh,
Oh, a blimp.
it was such a beautiful day.
Officer. Oh, perfect. You're not gonna believe what just happened. Whoa.
Steal the car.
Hey guys.
Ooh. Did you check the glove box? Sometimes cops keep drugs in their
Don't you
glove
get like
box.
He's flipping me off. Don't you get like a shotgun whenever you get into like a cop car? Oh, what's like?
Just said you were
silent?
unarmed.
I wonder if I get out, I have a good weapon.
That would be nice. Here, park here. Parallel park it.
Yeah, I thought so.
All right.
Select it.
Use that mouse aim. He's not dead yet. Finish him.
You got it. Oh.
Oh, that's weird that an ankle shot was what killed him.
Oh. Ooh,
Nice.
ankle shot.
Some camera shake.
Now you're
Get in.
X to duck. Done.
Tap X a bunch.
Great. Great.
Just wanted to see.
Just wanted to see.
Go to the beach.
What the? Oh, it's stealing. I'm gonna try to steal. Oh my God! Look at my car.
Well, it's not your car. You stole that. That's a police car.
No, it's mine now. Fair enough, though. Oh, this is not what I wanted.
Oh, you died.
Bummer.
You're probably gonna lose your shotgun. Well, I mean, it's just a quick glimpse, but that's pretty much what you're getting.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's like just the most incredibly different visually looking game, but you're getting a sweet editor option, and I mean, like, the ability with that just seems like limitless, whatever you can do.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much more to that, as you could see. You could easily just lose yourself with so many different options and camera angles.
I think you did.
I kind of did. But yeah, that's it. I mean, obviously, yeah, depending on your PC and how it runs, you could have a completely different experience than us. But
It ran fine with us. I would say, obviously, there's some tearing that we're getting that I don't like too much, but we need to mess around with the settings. We literally downloaded it and just started it immediately as is. So I'm sure there's a lot of options that they're yet to be messed with. But that is GTA 5 on PC so far. Currently, our downloading time wasn't very much. It was an hour for the patch once we got the actual download, and that's only because there's so many people in the queue. So obviously, like, a lot of people are slamming the servers right now, but it sounds like it's working, and you can get in right now, and that's it.
give it a whirl.
Yeah, let's see what you can make with your video. You think you do so much better than Rob?
Probably.
You think you're so good?
Probably.
You can do it. It's good. It's good stuff. All right, well, thanks for joining us, and we'll be making some cool stuff with that video editor soon.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.